is we'll follow the road down. We'll eventually get to the same big roundabout again. We'll take the 4th exit, turn right, back down that hill again. We'll deal with them problems first. Do you know, like previously when we saw that man walking across the road?
Yeah.
We'll be going down the same roundabout again, but this time in a lot more control. Watch the gentleman on the right, because if he pushes that button, some crossings change instantly. At the roundabout, take the 4th exit, turn right.
There's more cars.
That's a nice name for a shop, House of Coffee. Take the next road on the right. Do you understand why I mentioned the name of the coffee shop? Take the next road on the right.
No.
Okay.
Was it just the one what I asked for the name?
No, something else. When you were approaching the roundabout, that silver car stopped outside the coffee shop.
Okay.
On the roundabout, just after the roundabout. He can park there, there's a parking bay. So he's parking there, and if he's parked outside a coffee shop, it's either a drive-in, as in, you know, they bring out to his car, a drive-through, whatever, or he's going to get out that car. As you're going round the roundabout, you're not thinking about him leaving the roundabout, or leaving the car, while you're coming off the roundabout. And that's why I mentioned it's a nice name for a coffee shop. It's not the coffee shop. He's going to get out of the car. You're going round the roundabout. You're going to bump into each other. So you need to see what people normally do, and if they park, if they go inside McDonald's, they're going to go for a burger. You know, so they sell burgers, and you know it's either that or they're going to pick up an order. So if they're sitting outside a coffee shop, they're going to go in and get a coffee. Especially early morning. Okay, continue following the road ahead.